Even as a wanderer, the days we have for leisure are far and few between. Even if I were an ant, I would protect the grass overhead.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I literally invented one.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Muscle of iron.
Your team
Bones
is
of
banning.
steel.
The Immortal One chose me to
Your team
vanquish the
is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Only love and night
Your
are
team
everlasting.
is picking.
Butterflies born
Your
by thy
team is
wish,
picking.
guided by lantern's light.
I am not the only one bound by these chains.
I tolerate no
Your
invaders!
team is
Yeah!
Let them
I
play
am
the
the
hero.
priestess of primal
Alright
light.
guys,
The
welcome
hunter
back
only
to the
is
Radiant Cup
mine.
Stage 2
Your
Day
team
2.
is picking.
This is Moses, your caster for the day again, and we have Skibidi Sigma versus Abode of Clouds, and Abode of Clouds going to be in, of course, your red team, and Skibidi Sigma going to be in your blue team here. We are looking at a very
True love is like
decent
is
ban
banning.
coming up. Of course, we are looking at Gatot Kacha going for the ban, which is not a very frequent ban that we see. But anyways guys, before we go into the match, I would like to remind you guys that this is a Radiant Cup Stage 2, and of course this is the second day. Moving on forward, we will be going to the round of 16 that is going to be held on Monday, as I think Sunday is going to be an off for us. So anyways, yeah, let's go back, and I hope that you guys will enjoy today's stream as well, and do subscribe to the channel and do like the channel as well, so that we can keep bringing you this content. Anyways, let's go back to the match here, and let's look and analyze the picks of the heroes here. I think there is, I mean, Ling being banned away, I think there was, I don't think so that would, okay, yeah, okay, I did not see that. Moody Jazz had already picked up that Hayabusa, so banning away Ling does make sense here, as the blue team still does not have the main core jungler looking really good for the red team here, as they are quite prepared for how the picks are going to go ahead. But right now we can also see that Vexana has been banned away, so both the teams are of course going to be playing a very good draft in my opinion. And if you look at the overall hero pick here, we can already see that Edith has gone for the XP lane most probably, and of course getting the Zushin here as the first pick for blue team makes them have a little bit more advantage in terms of the range and the CC, but we cannot forget that Hayabusa is still there to counter her from the back line, and makes a lot of sense if Renegades is going for that flicker spell here. I think could have gone for that. Yeah, I mean flicker does work out here. We can look at Hotaru going for the Fredrin jungler. It's been a long time since we have seen Fredrin jungler coming up. I mean, the meta has just shifted towards the assassins now, and the main tank junglers of the previous season have just gone down by quite a huge margin. But it seems like Hotaru still wants to cling on to that Fredrin pick, and Gemini going in for that Chlorine. Of course, a very sustainable team pick here from the team Skibidi Sigma. But of course, let's look at Abode of Clouds as well. We can see Shockwave going in for that Aurora. Surely you guys know how annoying Aurora is going to be, but Shockwave goes for Eve here. So after this recent update, I have seen a lot of players playing on that Eve, and it totally makes sense because of that buff that she got recently. But let's go ahead. This match is going to begin in a matter of 10 seconds here. I mean 15 seconds to be sure. Next match is going to be between the team. Okay, just before we start the match, I'll just announce what teams are coming up today. We have Skibidi Sigma and Abode of Clouds first. Then we have Trash Industry versus Oni Maru. Then we have a Special Grade versus Demonic Creed. Then we have High Flyers versus Hello Kitty Crew. We have Adolf Hitler versus Chumchum Maru. Shadow Wolves versus CP9. Alright guys, we are live here to the Radiant Cup Stage 2, Day 2, and this is brought to you by Northeast Online e-Tournament. And of course, this is the match between the teams Skibidi Sigma and Abode of Clouds, and we can already see Hotaru going in for that purple buff already, and it looks like the whole rotation is going to derive from that top lane towards the bottom lane towards the marksman lane, which is quite a normal rotation that you do expect from most of the teams to carry on forward the game. But it looks like Carmilla will be helping out Hayabusa quite a lot here by giving, I mean look at that, by giving a significant amount of damage on that purple buff for Hayabusa. His farm has been improved. His timing will be managed pretty well here. The Lethal Wonder, of course, I'm not really sure, but nowadays nobody is going for that Lethal Wonder gank. Only the mages are the ones who usually stay behind. But let's look at the map right now. Muri Jazz already almost reaching the level 4. There you have it, level 4 coming in here from Hotaru. Really great ultimate, and looks like the first blood is going on for Muri Jazz here. What a gameplay from Muri Jazz. And of course, let's not forget that the gameplay from Fade Zeus was also the main reason why this is happening. Looks like we will be diving into a very early gank towards the XP lane, because the turtle is about to spawn in a matter of 20 seconds. That's quite a lot of time still left. Hotaru once again getting ganked here. He goes down again. Muri Jazz on that aggression along with Fade Zeus. Gemini won't be able to keep up with Fredrin because he still is in his farming phase. He has not reached the level 4 spike yet, and it seems like Muri Jazz is taking full advantage of that. And this is what I was talking about, the help that Carmilla provided Muri Jazz to take on that blue buff early game, which has definitely helped and decreased the time that he requires for dominating the match. There you have it. The turtle goes down for Moody Jazz very easily. No competition being seen. Hotaru takes the blue buff, but he does not make it out alive with that situation. Renegade comes in, takes on Kanam there. And looks like Gemini has finally taken... Oh, Oscar takes on Moody Jazz. They're really great timing here from Oscar. Here, Oscar will be the one taking him down. Fade Zeus as well goes down here to Ikshi. And it seems like Shockwave is the only one remaining from that mid lane gank. And Bruno, of course, is trying to take that advantage and push on forward with that gold shield onto that turret. Getting a little bit of that farm that he requires for that mid game. Looks like we will be moving forward to a very good mid-game initiation, because both the teams are now back up to the goal. I mean, it looks like 1000 goal difference is still being maintained here by the red team, and that is quite expected, because Moody Jazz had made that impression, that mark already early on in the game, and Hotaru is not able to keep up with that. So there you have it. Zeus goes in all alone here. Very responsible for him to go down all alone. But looks like Hotaru will be missing up on that ultimate. And Moody Jazz comes in, takes away Kanam. Really great timing here. Renegades takes down Gemini in the backline, of course. And we can see Hotaru trying his best to provide his team that damage they require. And look at that ultimate from Kyujin, dealing a lot of poke damage on Ikshi, and Ikshi goes down here. Renegade as well coming in to take down Hotaru in the backline. Oscar goes down here to Kyujin. Really great team fight being shown from the red team as the turtle is about to spawn in a matter of 10 seconds, and we can already see the goal lead being maintained here already. 2,000 goal lead here, of course, and the turtle goes down. I mean, the turtle is about to go down to the red team. No competition whatsoever coming in from the blue team. Abode of Clouds playing really well in this early stage here. Skibidi Sigma needs to start following up on their own rotation rather than being caught up with the rotation of AOC. But looks like we can see AOC has come in, and from the back line takes down Kanam. Shockwave will be the one taking that final hit, and look at that Renegade as well coming in without any fear, because he knows his teammates are there to back him up, and he will be diving into that turret without hesitation. Looks like in the top lane, Fade Zeus has caught on to Oscar. Oscar will be going down to Kyujin here. Really good timing for Kyujin to rotate towards the top lane. Renegade and Kyujin have already swapped up the lanes as they need to push on forward, because they know that in the later stage of the game, Zushin and Moscow are going to be a very, very annoying pair of heroes to play against. Of course, the range is quite not fair here. I mean, Kyujin's range is far more longer than most of the heroes here in the blue team, but the damage output from Moscow is unexpectedly very high in the later stage, even with the Trinity build. And look at that, Hotaru goes down here once again. No support coming in here from the blue team, because that's just how well the red team is zoning out the back line. They are pushing them back, not letting them come into the fighting range of Fredrin, and the supportive gameplay is not being displayed here by the blue team as of the moment. And I won't blame them, because it's not possible for them to do that right now. Ikshi goes down here once again to Moody Jazz, and look at the damage output from Moody Jazz. I mean, there is still a lot of things that can be done here, but how do you make a comeback from this kind of a game where you're already 7,000 goals behind in a matter of 6 minutes, where the second turtle is just spawning onto the map, and you're already behind 7,000 gold. This is not looking good for the blue team. He has to... Oh, Moskova almost took that turtle away. Oscar being a very, very crafty marksman there. But of course, Moody Jazz has the luck on his side today. He will be taking away that turtle. Carmilla's ultimate has been used up. Oh, look at that. Zushin has caught up on Renegade as well as a Fade Zeus, but these two are just the frontliners, the one who will be taking in that damage. The main damage output is coming here from Moody Jazz, and they are not able to keep up with Moody Jazz's movement. So uh, doesn't really matter if you take down Renegade or even you take down Fate Zeus. Okay, seems like there is still I mean, the blue team is still defending their best, but look at that, Hotaru goes down to Kyujin once again. AOC in the mid lane, trying to take down that mid lane second turret. And looks like Ultimate from Carmilla will be able to connect onto that 5 heroes. And looks like we will be seeing Kanam taking down Fate Zeus, but look at the double kill coming in here from Kyujin. And that was a really good attack coming in here from the red team, and a very calculated one at that, because I believe that the red team still could have made a mistake in that very moment and basically thrown away that game. So it looks good that the blue team, I mean the red team, is being very cautious about how they are engaging, and like I said, they are zoning out the backline so well that the frontliners like Edith and Hotaru are not able to get that support they need for that damage output from their respective marksman and mage. But that ultimate from Carmilla in that previous fight, of course, changed the whole pace of the game. It did connect in a lot of the damage to the heroes. The Lord has been spawned onto the map here. 8 minutes already gone here, and it seems AOC does not want to waste a single moment here. They will want to end this match very early on, but will that be a possibility? Because Team Skibidi Sigma is not ready to give up just yet. Goal difference of 10,000 here, a very big goal difference here, I would say, in a matter of 10 seconds. I mean 10 minutes, you're getting a 10,000 goal difference. That is quite a lot. That is almost having like 7-8 items difference. And look at that, Moskov just goes down. Shockwave is the one finally taking that last hit on Oscar, but without Oscar, this is going to be a hard defense on the Lord here. Inhibitor turrets are already reached, and you can already see that the inhibitor turrets passives are also gone out. So this means that the Lord's minion waves will be pretty safe to take down the inhibitor turret. Let's just see if they will be willing to push down towards that mid lane and potentially reach that base with this half HP Lord remaining. Konami as well, trying his best to defend the lane here. Okay, the Lord has reached the base. Looks like the red team does not want to really go forward with the push for the moment. They are looking for more kills here. Gemini goes down, double kill here for Kyujin. Hotaru in the front line, of course, but look at that, he will be going down. Triple kill. Mania coming up here from Kyujin, and the base goes down. A very, very quick game here from the teams Skibidi Sigma and Abode of Clouds. Abode of Clouds has taken away that victory in this first round, and that whole gameplay was very, very educational, I would believe, because you can see the red team was zoning out the backline very well, that Hotaru did not get a single moment of a fight where he was actually getting supported well by the mage and the marksman. Looks really nice, and we will be going on forward with the next match. That's going to be Trash Industry versus Oni Maru, and I really wish that this match will be a good one. It will be a very once again educational, I would say. It's something that it will teach you again. So guys, stay tuned, and I will be back once the teams are in the lobby.
Butterflies born
Your
by thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Who said there are no shortcuts in
team
life?
is
I
banning.
literally invented one.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Fight! Fight for the
Your team
ultimate
is
answer.
banning.
Muscle of iron.
Your team
Bones
is
of
banning.
steel.
I am not the only one
Your
bound by
team is
these
picking.
chains.
The hunt begins.
Your team is picking.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Test. Alpha is online.
Your team is picking.
Brother, the Empire is safe on our watch.
All shall succumb to my
Your
power.
team is picking.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Your team is banning.
Hope will find a way, even when all is forlorn.
Time to take the field.
Your team is banning.
To me,
your team
fun is all that matters.
Come on, Dexter. It's
Your
our
team
show
is
time.
picking.
I am vengeance
Your team is
incarnate.
picking.
I'm coming. I'm just waiting for the heroes to be picked up, and I'm discussing something with Vicky. That's the reason why I'm not on the casting here right now. I will surely come back. Don't worry. I think I should just start from now. It's alright. Yeah, see, he called me. I'm just waiting. Yes, Vicky. You want to say something to the viewers?
I'm just talking about the tonight
to protect lives.
The tea.
Nagaland Legends, Nagaland Top 11 legend point here okay. 7 we were expecting to qualify.
Okay. But anyways, Vicky, abhi Trash Industry versus Oni Maru का match है. So what do you think? किसको मिलेगा victory?
Trash Industry, I guess. उसको game पे देखा था. It was good, to be honest.
So you don't like Oni Maru?
Not that I don't like them. It's just that I have seen Trash Industry play. That's why I feel like they might do better, maybe.
Okay. Anyways, Vicky, मिलते हैं next match. Alright, people. I am back here with you guys, and right now, Lapel do V-Day on the last pick here, going for the Rome pick. And he will be settling down with that Cho as the main Rome. Kisuka Urahara. Anyways, Urahara on that Fanny here. Of course, we are very excited to see how well this will play out. Because we have seen Yoshi play that Khalid before. We have seen Jack Sangma on that Alpha before. But I think there is a lot of potential for the blue team tank Trash International as well, because of how tanky their heroes are. I mean, Hylos is going for that XP lane, and we are looking at a very, very sustainable team fight here. But there is a downside to that. There is no marksman, so the late game does not look quite into their favor here. We have Sicilian, we have Moscow on the opposite team here. So Oni Maru might win this match if the draft. I mean, if the match it starts drawing in longer. But anyways, let's go in for the match here. Welcome back to the Land of Dawn, guys. Radiant Cup Stage 2, Day 2, and today we are looking at the match. This is going to be the second match of the day, actually, and this is the match between Trash Industry versus Oni Maru. A lot of supporters are voting out for Trash Industry, so I look forward to how well they will be playing. But look at that really early gang coming in here from Oni Maru, Lapel as well as Yoshi coming in here. They will be taking, I mean, Fanny has taken away that buff, of course, but they have made him use of that retribution, so maybe an advantage for Alpha, I believe. But anyways, let's go and look into the top lane here as well. Yoshi has cleared up that minion wave, going back to rotation here. Most probably he's going to go and cut off that lane as expected, and most probably he is trying to go towards that mid lane so that he can help out in that turtle fight later on. But looks like Lapel has found a lot of openings to take down Nasty. Then Nasty will be remaining alive for the moment, but the both damage coming here from Sicilian is quite high for the moment. Big old clock going in here. I mean big old, sorry. Big old coming in here with that Moskov in the bottom lane, and look at that, Fanny is still not ready for that engagement on Big Old. But look at Lapel coming in casually. In the top lane we can see, oh, the first blood goes in. Nima Addiction goes down here to Yoshi, and the turtle is about to spawn in 15 seconds, and most probably there is going to be a gang taking place here. Maybe Fanny might go down here, but okay, Fanny is playing very cautiously as well. Jack Sangma in the river waiting for that turtle to spawn back. I mean, the buff of Fanny has gone away, so there is a very low chances for Fanny to come for the turtle fight. Looking like a very advantageous here. There you have it. Yoshi has taken down Urahara. Jack Sama takes that turtle as well. Jack Sama, sorry, goes down to take down Mickey here, and even takes away that blue buff here. Okay, sorry, Nasi is the one who took that away. But it looks like Nima as well. Oh, Nima takes on Lapel. He has taken away his revenge, of course, but at the cost of Turtle. The red team has lost 2 heroes in this very fight, and in the bottom lane we can already notice that Ruby is getting a little bit dominant here. Of course, that is going to be expected, but the XP and the gold gap is quite high. I mean, you can notice it 100% in the bottom lane. Okay, there you have it. Lapel coming in here. He still has the way of the dragon. Kept hidden for Fanny, I believe. Oh, great support coming in here from Jack Sama, and Skyfall will be remaining alive. Urahara goes down instead. Nasty with that ultimate, freezing away 3 heroes, but he goes down. Double kill here for Skyfall, and look at that. Jack Sama takes down Mickey, can't move as well. What a gameplay from the red team for the moment. We can see Nima Dikchen really low on HP here. 4v1 situation. Fanny comes in, no damage being dealt here. He still does not have that cutthroat, and he will be forced to go back to the base here. He's really not looking good for the blue team as of yet. I mean, looking at the overall pick, the red team seemed to have complications in the early game. The blue team was looking very good for the early game, and look at that. We can see Fanny almost took down Skyfall there, but once again he will be remaining alive. But oh, okay, Fanny makes it out alive. Coco Play takes down Skyfall in the backline. Coco Play. Okay, Nima goes down as well. A lot of heroes going back in 1 HP situation, but Yoshi does not want that to happen. I believe Coco Play might be going down there. No, okay. The turtle is back on the map here. Seems like Jack Sama wants to take down that red buff, but Keisuke Urahara has been forced to use up that retribution, which means... Oh, no, sorry. The retribution has not been used up. Okay. Looks like the turtle fight is taking place. There you have it. Vicky has to go with the turtle. Urahara goes down here by Lapel. Lapel in the front line. Oh, Aurora just missed that. A freeze coming in from that second skill. Top lane, we are looking at another story here. Nima. Okay, still not much taking place in the top lane. The bottom lane seems to get a little bit heated up as Lapel wanted to kick back Coco Play, but he will be able to make out of it in a very short amount of time. Oh, look at that, really great looking coming in from Ruby, but of course, Lapel, no, Lapel did not use that Way of the Dragon. Still, he will be forced to go back to the base, and Yoshi will be left alone again. And looks like we can see Nima Addiction already using up that glorious pathway to help out Fanny to take that blue buff. Fanny did not take that blue buff. He is going in for that invasion. Okay, the retribution has been used away as well. So the blue buff back on Fanny. Do you expect anything? I mean, I do not expect much of the change in this gameplay, but let's just see how it will be going on. I just said, do you expect? Like I had a partner. Just got used to talking to a co-caster, and that's why I was like confused. Anyways, let's go back into the match here. We can see that right now Oni Maru has rotated towards the top lane, and there will be a lot of commotion taking place. The turret goes down here. Lapel with the flicker, the Way of the Dragon used on Kufra, and okay, Nima is able to go back high-lows with that glorious pathway. Makes the speed the speed up boost coming in here from Nima Addiction will be able to help Kufra and Hylos themselves go back into that turret safety. Okay, still Jacksama being way ahead in terms of the farm, and looks like Keisuke Urahara is having a really hard time to keep up with that farming, because the red team is playing very aggressive, I would say. I mean, looking at their lineup, you can expect that a gameplay, of course, because Jacksama is meant for that mid game, and even Yoshi on that Khalid can surely pick up on that sustainability and the damage as the match moves on. Looks like Urahara was not able to secure that turtle. He did not even get the chance to push on that retribution, and oh, what a great timing from Kufa coming in here, but of course not much heroes connection from the Kufa side. Jacksama takes on Nima here. Oh, there is another small tight gap taking place there. Fanny goes down, but he takes on Skyfall in the meanwhile. She's the one who takes Fanny down. Double 2 coming in here from Jacksama. Bottom lane, Big Old is very, very aggressive in that push game here. I think they all want to take this match down very early on. Still not much taking place. Let's just look at the build for a moment, as the teams have already slowed down their attack strategy, or is that okay? There you have it. Nothing as of such right now. Ruby has gone for that War Axe and the blood. I mean the Queen of Apocalypse, the Wings of Apocalypse, Queen's Wing. Yeah, that's what you call that. Anyways, Kufa is still way behind in terms of building up that dominance eyes. Fanny has yet to build up the third item. Meanwhile, Alpha has already built up quite a lot of items there. I mean, 3 items already coming up here, and that's all he needs actually. That War Axe is all he needs, and other than that, I think he is going to build up that sustainability options, like the Antique might be coming up, the Immortality might be coming up now pretty soon, or else even a magic damage, I mean magic defense. But right now Jacksama has taken away that Lord without any hesitation, and seems like this match might be coming to an end like the previous one very early on. Okay, Big Old comes in, deals some poke damage on Coco Play. Jacksama in the back line. Oh, big ol has found Keisuke Urara. Keisuke Urara gets knocked up, goes down. There you have it. Jacksama is the one who took him down. Koopa was not able to save Fanny in that situation. That was a no-brainer situation for Alpha to take down Fanny. Really great engagement here. Oh, Lapel with that flicker takes down Coco Plays, and looks like the Lord is marching in very, very strong here in that mid lane, and there is a lot of HP left on his health bar. There you have it. The frozen coming here from Aurora, but not of any use as of the moment. The turret is very low on HP. Moskov on the push, and there you have it, guys. Trash Industry goes down to Oni Maru here, guys. What a gameplay, guys. What a gameplay from Oni Maru. And of course, I think if Fanny was being guarded a little bit better from the team Trash Industry, then we would have been able to see the team Oni Maru struggle a little bit more, because there were still a lot of openings for that game to take turn. But anyways, we are looking at Oni Maru going on forward with that third stage, and we will be seeing them on most probably Tuesday, or I mean Monday or Tuesday. Anyways, let's go for the next match, and the next match is going to be between the teams called Special Grade versus Demonic Creed. So stay with us, as Special Grade is a very good team, of course, but Demonic Creed, I might be able to remember them if I see the player's name, but as of the moment, I do not know who these members will be, because this is my first time actually looking at Demonic Creed. Let's just make the poll and yes, I will be back with you once the teams have turned the log.
Who said there are no shortcuts in
team
life?
is
I
banning.
literally invented one.
Butterfly is born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
I am not the only one
team
bound by
is
these
banning.
chains.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is
everlasting.
picking. Your team
Wipe out
is
all the
picking.
injustice in the world.
Always on the way.
Muscle of iron,
Your
bones
team
of
is
steel.
picking.
Time to take the field.
Hope will find a way,
Your
even when
team
all
is
is
picking.
forlorn. Among the planes exists the
Your team
equilibrium,
is banning.
which I was made for.
Time to drop the beat
Your
of the
team
flash.
is banning.
To me,
Your team
fun is all that
banning.
matters.
Test. Alpha
Your
is
team
online.
is banning.
Ready, go!
Your team is picking.
My kiss grants you
Your team is
immortality
picking.
or death.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
Your team is banning.
하야부사 산조.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Alright people, welcome back to the Radiant Cup Stage 2, Day 2, and this is the team's Special Grade versus the team Demonic Greed, and we are looking at Gamble, Carl, Kyo, and Free Momo coming in the red buff to support his teammate, and looks like in the same red team as well. I'm going to do the same strat here, helping on Hayabusa to clear up that lane, I mean the buff, faster, and it seems like it is of course coming into play here. And if you remember the first match, we saw that Hayabusa was getting a lot of, I mean with that simple help as well, Hayabusa got a lot of buff, and he did make a very big push through in the early game, so it makes sense for you to support your jungler early on. Still a lot of things to be done here. Of course, this is still only 2 minutes of gameplay, and we cannot expect to even make a prediction here. But look at that, we can see Hayabusa just takes away the lethal wonder. Really great use of that quad shadow, but of course he is getting chased down by Kyrie here. Convero coming in for the support as well. Oh, there you have it, the shadow Ogi kill coming in here, and of course he does not have enough damage to take down the heroes as of yet. But the first blood coming in here, Opai the gentleman takes down Kyrie instead, and Kyo goes down as well. Really great engagement here from the red team early on. 6 seconds on the clock for the turtle to spawn onto the map, and seems like Opai the gentleman might be taking this away. Okay, Kyrie is busy taking on that red buff, and seems like Hayabusa did not go for the turtle early, I mean directly. Instead he is baiting out the heroes right now. Okay, going back towards the purple, the blue buff. I think he just came back for some vision that he needed, of course, but it looks like Kyrie might be the one engaging on the turtle beforehand. Oh no, Kyrie decides to go for the blue buff instead, and this means that this turtle is going to get delayed for a little bit more longer. And look at that, Gamble goes very low on the HP, but of course he is able to escape that situation with that sustainability of his, I mean the durability of his. And of course Opai the gentleman does not have enough damage at the moment. Kyo comes in, takes away Hayabusa, takes Convero takes away that turtle in the meanwhile. Of course a very successful mission here for Kyo, going in for the double kill, I think. Okay, very low on HP of course, but Kyo could have taken that away. Matilda and Convero almost went down, but they will be staying alive, and looks quite good here for the blue team that they are back onto the game here, even after the dominance being showed in the first few minutes. Now we are already seeing a change in the pace of the game in under 3 minutes itself. So this is where you can understand that there's going to be a very interesting match here. Demonic Creed versus Special Grades. Hayabusa trying his best to take down Kyrie, but Kyrie's shield has come back onto that HP bar, and wait a minute, guys. Okay, seems like the teams are still not ready for much of the action to take place. But look at that, Special Grade going into the top lane. Sven gets pushed back by Gamble. Good support from Gamble, of course. Viz. VV coming in here, taking on a lot of damage on Sven. Okay, Sven still manages to survive that. Looks like Sven is going to be a little bit more aggressive even after having only half HP. Oh, look at that, Gamble gets in a lot of damage from Yves here. The Free Momos is also being chased out. Oh, look at that, Kyo comes in, takes away the dragon. I mean, the way of the dragon kicks on Nick, takes him down. Opai the gentleman has taken down Gamble in the meanwhile. Sven flickers out, survives from Hayabusa's ultimate. Kyrie goes in through the turret, but of course not much damage being dealt here. Kyrie instead will be going down here most probably. There you have it. He will be going down to Canberra. Hayabusa still finding ways to deal damage onto Kyo, and of course he is playing very well on that Hayabusa. This is like when you know he has the control over his quad shadows, how good of a player he is. But anyway, let's just keep focusing on the turtle for the moment, as the turtle is about to be engaged. Okay, no, they are going to leave it alone for the moment. Oh, look at that! Lexana low on HP. Al is very low on HP. Nick has to stay more careful about how he engages. Special Grade has started that turtle fight here. Gamble in the front line, giving in the vision that his team requires for the moment. Trying to push back VVZ, and there you have it. It's going to be a very successful objective clearing session there. Takes down the turtle, and they are moving forward towards that rotation in the bottom lane. But look at that top lane. Sven goes down here. Hayabusa taking that into his advantage. Goes for the push, most probably. Kyrie coming in here for the defense as well. Doesn't look very promising that Kyrie will be able to. Yeah, there you have it. The turret does go down. Kyrie's ultimate has been used up as well, and Opai has taken down Kyrie. Canveo in the top lane, gonna clear out the turret so that he can roam around free. But look at the damage output being dealt here by Yves. It's going to be Leoy. That has been used up, and look at that, he almost tried to help out Opai there, but did not get connected. Sadly, Sven and Gamble will still be standing straight, staying alive. Hayabusa can always come back and take down Sven here, there is no doubt about that. But Sven is still remaining in the backline, so he's trying to stay quite away from all the commotion. Sven still dealing a lot of damage, but he is now going to be in a very bad position. Sven goes down here. Double kill coming in here for Nick, and look at the outcome for the fight. It's going to be a 5-9. Not looking very good for the blue team here. Special grades. Top lane, you can see only Free Momo is remaining alone here to protect this turret, and look at Matilda not letting that go away. Little Free Momo takes in a lot of damage. Yves takes him down. Nick is the one who takes away the final hit, but the damage output from Yves is significantly contributing to the group fights here. Gamble has taken down. Gamble takes down Opai in the meantime in the bottom lane. And Kyrie does not want to waste a single moment of his time. He will be going in to take that Lord directly. Meanwhile, his team, Sven and Gamble, is busy to distract the enemy here. But that was a very sad movement there from Gamble. Sven tried to escape, and Nick went back. And Sven was thrown back to where Nick was supposed to be. So that was, I think, a bad decision from Gamble. Okay, Free Momos still being alive there, very low on HP here, but Hayabusa is playing really well here. The Lord is marching down from the mid lane, of course, but this is still the first phase Lord, still nothing to be worried about for the red team, as their turrets have not been pushed out, even a single one of them. So this is going to be a long match here for the blue team if they want to make this into their victory. But of course, the Special Grade may be able to do that. Oh, look at the damage output from Yves. Yves gets targeted here by Kyo, but unsuccessfully goes back towards the front line, and looks like we have Nick in the front line along with Gamble joining in. Sorry, not Gamble. Canvero. Canvero takes down Kyrie in the meanwhile. The Lord has reached into that second turret of the mid lane, but does not go down there. Bottom lane as well, I think it will be remaining safe for the moment as Hayabusa has come for the support, and top lane as well. So overall, the push did not, the Lord did not make much of a gameplay. But I think there is still a lot of chances for the special grade to make a comeback here. Demonic Creed is playing very well actually in terms of their rotation and their farm maintenance. It is going to be a 4,000 gold difference early on. It's already almost the late game here, and the second phase Lord will be coming up pretty soon in a matter of 16 seconds. And that's going to be an enhanced Lord, so whoever takes that Lord is most probably going to reach up, ending the inhibitor turret. And look at that ultimate coming in here from Convero for the backline, and seems like there will be a very big fight taking place here. Free Momo takes on Nick, but look at that damage output from Opai here. Takes down Kyrie and even takes down Gamble in the meanwhile. Convero here almost very low on HP actually, but he will be able to survive it out of that. And Sven goes down as well. The Lord is going to spawn back onto the map here in 10 seconds, so it's a very short amount of time for Kyrie to come back onto the map and probably steal it away. So let's just see what it will be taking place as the blue team is walking towards that Lord lane here for the moment. Fight almost taking place here. Oh, we're looking at Joyhead trying to place himself in the front line, but of course we cannot see that. Kyo will be forced to use his ultimate, and he will be going down there. Hello? Okay, we're coming in here for the pause. Oh, which team? Special grade is going to ask for the pause here, so give them 5 minutes. Alright, seems like there is some problem going on in Manipur, and so Manipur players and the viewers won't be joining us today, sadly, but let's just hope that everything will be good for them. Anyways, let's go back to the match here. We can see that a lot of things have taken place since the pause, and the blue team has turned the pace of the game by taking away the second phase Lord as well. Kyrie is really doing well on that retribution. Gamble. Oh, really great engagement coming here. Vexana, very great support as well. Convero won't be able to do much here. Hayabusa coming in the backline, takes on Free Momo. Very swiftly goes back, but Kyo will be able to catch up with him. The Quad Shadows has run out of time being, and look at that Gamble showing off that recall. The Lord is marching in, and this is going to be a very early win here for the blue team as they make a very significant amount of change. I mean, a very little change in the game, and this is what's going to happen. And it seems like Special Grade will be the one winning this match today. Demonic Creed goes down as well. And let's go ahead for the next match. I believe it's going to be the team. Let's check it out. Yeah, the team is going to be High Flyers versus Hello Kitty Crew, and I'm looking forward to the match. And let's just, I'll just mute myself and I'll be back.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer.
Banning.
Butterflies born by thy
team is
wish,
banning.
guided by lantern's light.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
Only love and
Your
night
team
are
is banning.
everlasting.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life?
Your team
I
is
literally
picking.
invented one.
Sand rises when I
Your
give the
team
word.
is picking.
I am vengeance incarnate.
Muscle of iron.
Your team is
Bones of
picking.
steel.
Let them play the hero. I will be the truth this world desperately needs. There's no time to
Your
chit-chat.
team is picking.
This land is our
Your
homeland,
team
and it will
is
soon be
banning.
our burial ground.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
True love
Your
is like
team
blood.
is banning.
Ready, go!
Your team is banning.
As fleeting as a snowflake's
is
breath,
picking.
as timeless as a glacier's heart.
You got a good taste.
Your team is picking.
Magic is my life.
I see lots of prey.
Your team is picking.
They call me a hero because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Right now we have the match of Adolf Hitler and Chumchum Maru, guys. Just wait for a while because we are waiting for the confirmation of Adolf Hitler to join the match because of the Manipur network issues. We will be keeping you updated about it. Peace.
Okay, guys, we have the final decision coming in here. They will be out of this tournament, so the next match will be coming in here. Shadow Wolves and CP9. We are looking at Adolf Hitler being disqualified from the tournament, and it's not like we can help that out. So sadly about that, Chumchum Maru will be winning this with unanimous decision. It's like how Jake Paul won. Anyways, guys, yeah, we'll be back with you once Shadow Wolves and CP9 are in the lobby.
I would sail across the cosmic sea to the end of time.
Who said there are no shortcuts in
team
life?
is banned.
I literally invented one.
The Immortal One chose
Your
me to
team
vanquish
is
the
banning.
shadows that plague this world.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Damn guys, finally after a long waiting time, we are back for the match between the team CP9 versus the team CP9 versus Shadow Wolves, and of course most probably this is the second last match of the day. Misfit versus OTP is going to be the last match of the day here.
I am the moonlight
Your
that breaks
team
through
is
the
banning.
darkness.
Alright, still looking like CP9 fans are all here present, I believe. Let's just make the poll for you guys so that you can support your team. It's going to be CP9
Butterflies born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
versus the team Shadow Wolves.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is
everlasting.
Finally, we're gonna see Sicilian going to the ban section here. Even Mia has been banned away.
Your ultimate answer.
True love is like blood.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Your team is picking.
Okay, so we're gonna see Dane most probably leaning towards that Nathan here. Also, Viper going in for that. I mean, CP9, we have seen Viper play that Khalid before, along with the Unicorn, even going for the Carmilla usually. FaZe is once again looking forward to pick up on that Aurora, but I think he has some other doubts. He might be even going for Veil here. Okay, Noodle gets swapped up here for the Aurora, the mage pick. Dane still on that pick here, still not changing from Nathan, and he is going to lock that in. Alright, Boa Hancock on the pick here. I believe Boa Hancock was the mage player there in this team CP9. Yeah, he or she is going to pick up that Valor here. I believe Valor is going to be a good choice to pick up here, as we already can see the Hilda coming up as well as the Aurora. So having that extra immunity with you in your built-in ultimate is a
will burns like wildfire.
advantageous. I mean, it's a plus point for you anyhow. Anyways, guys, let's just wait for the last two bans here. It's gonna be from Legendary King, SDB, and Danny got Riz and FaZe waiting for that ban. There is a high chance that they're gonna ban away Hayabusa or Ling here, as the junglers are still not decided yet, and Ling and Hayabusa surely can be banned away in this current meta, and it's very possible that it might happen, since it looks to be that case. But no, Phobius has been banned away for the first ban. Coming up here for the second phase, Danny got Riz on the ban here right now. I think there is a high chance that Danny got Riz will be banning away that Assassin. There you have it. Hayabusa goes down. Okay, we're waiting for the last ban from the team CP9 here. According to the polls, I am seeing a lot of voters still wavering in terms of who they want to support. Shadow Wolves currently have 60%, which is kind of a surprising to see that there are so many fans of CP Wolves coming. I mean, Shadow Wolves coming in. CP9, I thought they were the ones who are fan favorite, but let's see how well they will be playing against each other. And let's not forget that even Shadow Wolves is a very good team. They have managed to come up to the stage 2 out of 64 teams. So obviously there will be some kind of a gameplay that we will be seeing between these two, and whoever wins this match will be surely becoming the new fan favorite again. CP9 of course has won the hearts of many, but maybe Shadow Wolves will be able to showcase their gameplay tonight. Phase on that Tiger here. Danny Godrez obviously going for the jungle role. Legendary King has gone for the Joy. It's been a long time since we haven't seen Joy actually. Joy seems to be out of the meta nowadays. Danny Godrez took that Leo mode as well, so this is very unique picks coming up from both the teams actually. Leo mode in this current meta as a jungler I don't think is the best choice, but looking at the current pickup and settings, I think Leo mode can surely make a difference here, because Valor is also there, so you have to make sure that someone has to reach the backline, and Leo mode seems to be the perfect pick here because he could reach the backline if Valor does not have the pushback.
Football and games, two of my favorites.
Anyways, let's go ahead. SDB has picked up that last final pick coming in here from Bruno. I mean, it's going to be a Bruno pick, and Bo Hancock goes for that jungle role instead, and Legendary King has gone for that Valir here. So Bo Hancock is actually going for the Joy Retribution. It's been a very, very long season that we have never seen Joy going for that Retribution role. I think since 2 seasons we haven't seen him, I mean the Joy in that jungle role. But let's just go ahead and wait for that match to begin here. This is going to be a very interesting match, and this is called the Radiant Cup Stage 2, and this is the second day of Radiant Cup, the second stage. And I'm really thankful to all of you guys before this match begins that you have helped us reach 4,000 subscribers. And if you are new here, welcome to the channel. Please do subscribe and like the channel, and be a part of the community, because we will be bringing in many more tournaments to come in the future. So anyways, let's just dive into the match here. This is going to be the match between the teams CP9 versus Shadow Wolves, the most awaited match of the day. And according to the polls that the vote, 62% of the voters are already going in here for the team of CP9, and Shadow Wolves seem to be lagging behind in terms of the votes, but still there is a time for the votes, and we will be seeing who the how well can the viewers actually predict their movements. Oh, I missed that out. FaZe already went in for that early invasion here. Oh, look at that damage output from Aurora. Of course, there you have it. Legendary King taking in a lot of damage, but Carmilla has used up that healing spell to help Legendary King back up to his full health to get him ready for that Lethal Wonder fight. But Kid coming in here for the support as well from the bottom lane, and look at that, even Khalid has come for the support. And it looks like there is a high chance for the Lethal Wonder to go for the red team here, because the blue team does not really lean forward to this rotation right now. Top lane, another action taking place here. SDB getting very aggressive here because he knows that his teammates are ready to bounce onto Dean there. But looks like Danny comes in with the backline, and this is what I was talking about. The backline needs to be safe here. Legendary King goes down here. The first blood taken away by FaZe there. And look at the damage output from Aurora as well. CP9, Unicorn, and SDB having it a little bit hard there. But oh, Noodle just used that flicker to try to take down SDB, but sadly unsuccessful. But looks like Joy is also ready to fight. Bo Hancock in the bush, waiting for that right moment, and looks like he has found that moment, but he goes back instead because he knows it's just kind of too risky for him to take that movement. Legendary comes back, takes on that double kill here. Noodle as well as Dean goes down. A really good rotation coming in here from Legendary King CP9. So let's just see. Oh, bottom lane, we're gonna see the turtle fight taking place already, and Unicorn has already charged in that turtle here. Bo Hancock in the backline coming in to support his teammates. Oh, FaZe goes down here really early on. This means this is going to be a very hard turtle for the blue team here. Team Shadow Wolves might be facing some trouble here because they have lost their main meat shield actually. So let's just look at how it will be playing out. Look at that Viper pushing back. Danny got Riz, and looks like Bo Hancock has taken away the turtle as well very easily without much disturbance coming in from the Shadow Wolves. CP9 playing really well in this current scenario, but this can change any time because we are just waiting for FaZe to get on that level 4 spike. I mean, he already reached that now, but just waiting for FaZe to make that gameplay. That flicker ultimate coming in from FaZe will be the one changing the pace of the whole game, because a lot of potential is there for the blue team to deal a lot of AoE damage actually. FaZe goes in with that flicker ultimate, but only connects it to Legendary King there. Oh, look at that Noodle with that frozen, not being able to help his teammates out. Dean goes down, even Danny goes down, FaZe goes down as well. That's the double kill here coming in for Bo Hancock. I mean, not the best position to take that fight, I believe, because that was a very rushed decision coming in from FaZe. And as I said, that FaZe is one of the most important heroes right now, that he will be making the most of the plays actually. So he has to be sure. Unlike a support, Tiger is an initiator, so an initiator role means that he has to be more careful about looking around his surroundings first, looking at the map about whereabouts of the enemy, and then make the charge here. But it looks like SDB is in a little bit of trouble. Okay, SDB manages to slide through of that situation, goes back to his base safely. Looks like in the bottom lane we're going to see Kid as well as Viper just taking it casual here, nothing else there to see. So let's just go back towards the mid lane and notice how the mid laners are rotating right now. The turtle is about to spawn back in a matter of 14 seconds, and I was getting a call actually. Alright, Unicorn, let's go ahead. Unicorn is getting in a lot of damage actually, but he's back onto that full HP because of that healing spell actually. Oh, we're gonna see Bo Hancock going in already, and his ultimate is ready here. Danny got Riz, goes ahead, uses up his horse ultimate as well. Carmilla joining up the enemies, and looks like Legendary King will be taking advantage of that. Takes on FaZe. Kid as well in the backline trying to take down Bo Hancock. In the meanwhile, we can see Danny got Riz will be forced to go back. Bo Hancock goes down here instead because he just went in too deep and his teammates were not there to support him. Looks like Legendary King is going to be in a dangerous situation here, but Dean does not manage to connect and he goes down instead. That was a little bit greedy of Dean to just go in alone. I think he could have just retreated, because that single kill did not mean the most actually. But anyways, some mistakes happen in the match. Let's just look at how this is going to be playing out actually. Turtle has been initiated by Boa Hancock here. Really great protection being given here by the red team here, but of course Danny got risk comes in, but that fury, the retribution has been used up by Boa Hancock, takes down that Turtle really early on, and seems like there is no opening for the blue team to come in that objectives fight. This is going to be the third Turtle, I believe, going in. Yeah, the third Turtle has been already taken out, but this is the second Turtle being taken away by the red team. a lot of plays taking place in this current scenario where the objectives are being taken away by the red team more efficiently here. But of course, having Leomord here, I think, as I said, not the best. It is a perfect pick if you know when to go in and take down that backline, but FaZe is not able to bring out that situation, so this is looking a little bit hard for the Shadow Wolves here. But of course, FaZe can always turn that game back. He almost caught on to Valer there. Noodle does manage to freeze him away for a little while. I think an addition of an assassin would have been a better choice here instead of Leomord himself. Ling was open, so I think Ling could have been a good choice actually. Looks like the bottom lane, we're gonna see another gank taking place most probably. We're gonna see that the match has finally slowed down a little bit. Boa Hancock is getting a little bit invasive with that jungle here. Oh, Leomord has finally gone in. He wants to go and take down SDP, but he is very reserved because he knows Boa Hancock can always follow up really quickly. Oh, looks like Noodle has found a good place here. Oh, FaZe almost took that opportunity into his hands, but he gets pushed back by Valer, and this is what I was talking about. Boa Hancock takes away that double kill here. Noodle goes down as well as FaZe going down, and if Danny could have followed that up in that very moment when Valer had used up his knockback, I think this would have been a different case here, because Aurora was still alive there, and Noodle's support could have changed the whole face of the game. Danny comes in, takes away Legendary King finally, but Boa Hancock has taken away Danny as well. Look at that Dane's damage. The shot double kill coming up here. He takes down even Boa Hancock. The Lord has been left right now. Viper, that was unexpected. Viper, he comes in, takes down, and Viper takes down Dean and just casually walks back to his lane actually. The mid lane seems to be in good hands because Viper is quite ready to defend his lane all alone, and he having that regen ability, I think he is still safe. Yeah, there you have it. The mid lane turret, even though it's a low HP turret, it's still standing and that's what matters. Anyways, the Lord is still standing strong here, and there is nothing that we can do for the moment. Both the teams are just finding their way to position themselves in the right bush actually. FaZe just got spotted out by Unicorn. Okay, Danny got Riz with... oh, there you have it. FaZe using up the invisibility here. He did not make that gameplay. He did not make that game there. Dane takes on Unicorn, but of course, oh, look at the damage output. The Carmina's ultimate connecting the heroes. That's a wipe thought coming up here from the team. CP9 Shadow Wolves just takes down CP. Shadow Wolves just went down. It's just a wipe out coming in here. Really good gameplay being set up here by Unicorn, and of course, CP9 just made a mistake by not taking the Lord, instead going for that lane, that the top turret. Could have been a little bit better if the minions were following up, but sadly we're gonna see, the Lord has still been taken up by the the red team, so no problems about that. looks like Dane is getting... I mean, Dane wants to make that game, but he's not finding that opening. And like I said, FaZe has to make that game for the... actually for the damage dealers. If not game, it has to be Kid that makes that damage. I mean, that positioning, that initiation has to come from either of FaZe or Kid, because I don't think there is any chances for the Shadow Wolves to win the game if FaZe or Kid does not find that right moment. Oh, there you have it. FaZe finally taking a very good decision. Takes down Carmilla here early on. Unicorn has taken down FaZe as well. But look at that. The turret is still standing strong. The Lord has gone down. The Legendary King takes down Kid there. But it's still standing strong, I believe. Noodle. Danny is not very sustainable at the moment. Oh, look at the damage output from SDB. Dane just goes down in a matter of 3 shots. Danny has to find a way to either go for the split push or else have a better positioning. Either come from the rear, flank it out, and maybe there is an opening for him in the back line. But as of the moment, as I said, there is a very little chance that this team has for comeback, because both the tanky heroes are not that responsible here for the moment. Oh, look at that. Bo Hancock has taken down Noodles very easily just right before the fight. And without Noodles, very low CC abilities left out for the team. Top lane, I mean the jungle area is always being crowded by the CP9. I think CP9 knows that there is a very good chance that Kid and FaZe will not be able to make it, make the play there. And as I said, even Leon won't be able to flank it out if it's in such a small position. So they are taking that into full consideration, especially having Viper and Legendary King along with Unicorn actually, because every time they move into that cramped up location, that ultimate, I mean the curse of blood Carmilla actually, the ultimate of Carmilla will be connecting them very, very easily without the chances of getting disconnected actually. So that's a very good strategy being used up by CP9 for the moment here. Okay, the Lord has been initiated by the red team for the moment, and this is going to be the second phase Lord, so it seems to have high impact in the later stage, because this might be the very I mean this might be the trump card that the red team has been waiting for. The Lord has been taken away by Bo on Hancock for the moment. FaZe takes in a lot of damage. His ultimate could not be used up there. He did not have the ability to do that. Looks like there is not much chances left here. The Lord is marching down from the top lane where the inhibitor is not present at the moment. Okay. Now the red team just needs to find a moment, I mean the right time to charge in. And there you have it, Viper goes in, but Viper has gone in a little bit too early, I believe. Carmilla's ultimate has been neglected here, and the Lord has reached the base, but of course it's not currently attacking the base. Kid takes down Bo Hancock, and this is what I was talking about, the mistake done by CP9 giving that triple kill to Kid, but of course SDB takes him down. Dane is taking away Unicorn, and so this is going to be SDB remaining alive all alone. But FaZe made a mistake again, and maybe the minions might overwhelm this base, because SDB can of course take down Dane. Noodles of course not being much of any help here. Oh, SDB just wants to push through his base actually without the minions. And that was a really good defense coming up here from Shadow Wolves, and this is what I was talking about, that ultimate of Carmilla being neglected away in such an open space. And the only thing why the team CP9 has been winning is because of how well they have managed to put all the ganks in the jungle so that the team, the Shadow Wolves cannot escape the ultimate of Carmilla, the Curse of Blood actually. But anyways, now that the tide has turned again for the blue team, might be we will be able to see FaZe finally living up to that tiger's name there. Let's just look at the build for a second actually. We can see, okay, we're looking at a very high defensive items coming in here from Hilda, but of course Hilda's damages, you know how to play Hilda, so I won't explain that. But Aurora on that Wishing Lantern, could have been a better choice instead of the Wishing Lantern. He can go for the Holy Crystal right now, and he can even switch it out for playing it as the glowing one is there. The magic one actually, but maybe it's the recommended build that he's using through right now. The Lord has spawned back. This is going to be the third Lord of the match here. Khalid has built up a significant amount of magic defense here actually. Rather than taking up that Athena, he could have, rather than taking up that Oracle, he could have taken up that Radiant Armor instead, because Dane is a very continuous damage dealing magic hero actually. Alright, let's not think too much about that. We will be moving out for that Lord here as it marches down from the mid lane, and the turret is almost 70% HP regenerated. So let's just see how it will play out here, as this might be the last gank of the day. After waiting for a whole 30 minutes without any gameplay, this is totally worth it to see this kind of gameplay. And there you have it, the game has begun, the battle will be taking place. Ferozan has been coming up here from Aurora. Oh, Gohan takes down Dane. The ultimate of Carmilla will be able to help his teammate very well here. Bo Hancock has taken away the double kill, and this is where the CP9 will be taking the victory away. Shadow Wolves goes down sadly, and that last gank, I believe, could have been a little bit better if the blue team could have played it out a little bit more wisely. Having such a CC focused team against the Valor, I don't think so it was a good choice. And the moment when Legendary King, when Boa Hancock picked up the Valor, I was telling you that it's really good to have that immunity built up, inbuilt in your ultimate, and giving you extra space to pick up that flicker as well. Let's not dwell into that past right now, but yeah, that gank was a really good one, and we did notice Bruno going all out just to push that out. So yep, there you have it. The final polls coming in here, 50-50% of votes going in for both the teams. So I think viewers know how to vote their teams actually. Anyways, CP9 goes for the victory here. We are going in for the final match of the day actually. And it's going to be the team Misfit versus OTP. And I'm really looking forward to Misfit versus OTP because I think OTP did showcase a very high gameplay last time. Let's just see how it will play out. But CP9, of course, moving forward to that third round. I will be back with you once the team members have reached the lobby actually, and see you guys in a while.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is banning.
everlasting.
True love is like
team
blood.
Is banning.
Butterfly is born
Your
by thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Sand rises when I give
Your
the word.
team is banning.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Light will fall
Your
prey
team is
to
picking.
shadow.
The entire galaxy is in the palm of my hand.
May the blood of my enemies flow from my spear.
As fleeting as a snowflake's
Your
breath.
team is picking.
As timeless as a glacier's heart.
Football and games.
No one can escape
Two of my
my sight.
favorites.
I didn't cure the pain. I
Your
harnessed
team
it.
is picking.
Chivalry is dead, and I will
Team
revive
is
it.
banning.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Test. Alpha is
Your
online.
team is banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
For honor!
Your team is picking.
My mission is to protect
Your
lives.
team is picking.
Experience the euphony of suffering.
What's your command?
Light me up and watch
Your
the
team
world
is picking.
burn!
No criminal goes unpunished.
It's my job to protect Javier.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! Your team is picking. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107
Victory!
And with this, guys, today's stream will be coming to an end. Radiant Cup Stage 2, Day 2 here, guys. And the team Misfits have won this fight against OTP, and in a very spectacular way as well. Of course, it has been a very long, dragged out match, 15 minutes of gameplay, but yeah, it's alright, guys. Anyways, have a great night, guys, and I wish the best for the next stage, actually, stage 3, and I think it will be beginning on Monday, guys. See you on Monday, guys. Have a great Sunday, and anyways, good night.